Hey everybody, welcome back to the Ability 411. It's Monday, and I'm Tiffany. So I'm sorry for posting such another late video, but that seems to be the trend here on the 411, so I thought I'd stick with it. No, I'm kidding. I just got back from dinner with a friend, and yeah, so that's the reason why for the late video. But let's get into this week's topic, shall we? So we had a viewer send in a email with a question, and we love answering viewer emails and questions. Bug. This viewer is purchasing their first home, and they are modifying it because they are, having to use a wheelchair to get around, and they wanted our opinion on how to modify their home and to make sure that what they are doing is going to be correct and help them live more independently. In the email that this viewer sent in, they were, going to put in a roll and shower, eventually take down their countertops to make them more level so that they can use them in their chair. They said that the house already had wide enough doors so that they didn't have to, widen the doors, which are great, and all that. Props. You're on the right track with that. In your email, a couple things did concern me, though. One was that, you had talked about putting in a ramp, which is great to get into one entrance. Always have two ways to get out of any place that you're living. Just in case there's a fire or some sort of emergency and you need to get out of there quickly. Always have two ways. Just saying, if, for instance, like I said, a fire. If the one entrance is blocked off, how are you going to get out of that house? You're going to crawl out the window? So, yeah, and your main entrance can be a grand entrance. It can be an ADA compliant, non-skid rail, red carpet, the whole 9-yard mega ramp. And your back door entrance, whatever one that you don't use on a daily basis, can be, 2 sticks of plywood, splinters, the whole 9 yards. No ADA compliancy, just 2 pieces of wood on the ground. As long as your butt can get down that thing in an emergency, just have it there for emergencies. That's all I'm saying. Okay? So there's your emergency way out of your house. Number 2, I didn't see anything mentioned about a way to wash your clothes. Maybe you have that, maybe you don't. But are you going to take it down to a laundromat? I don't know. My suggestion would be get a front loader washer and dryer. That's God's gift to people in chairs right there, my friend. You don't have to crawl on top of your wheels to load it, unload it. You don't have to have a reacher handy. So if you have room, get a front loader washer and dryer. And I'm sure Erica Bogan can agree with me on that because we've had many a conversation late at night where we're both doing laundry together and she's loading and unloading her front washer and dryer. Plus she's got 3 kids. So, yeah. A security system. If you get a security system, make sure that the panel is down low so you don't have to, reach up high. And that's another thing. Call your, fire and police department and tell them that you're going to be living there alone. Give them, your name, your address. And that way, if an emergency comes up, they have that in the system. They know that you're in a chair. Tell them a little bit about your disability, maybe what medicines you're on. That way, if something comes up, they have all that in the system and, it's a precaution. And that way, if something comes up, Boom. I don't know where you're living, what state you're living in, but if you're living in, a state that has hurricanes or tornadoes, and you could possibly be without power for a bit, call your power company, tell them, you're in a chair, and tell them that you need to be on the list of people that needs to get the power turned back on before everybody else does. Yes, they have those lists. My house is on it here in Florida because we are in a very hurricane prone state. So yeah. What else? Oh, if you need to put new door handles or locks on your house, get the kind that have the flat handles. Don't get the kind that does this. Trust me, it will help you. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. This is a big one. If you have any exposed pipes, I know you said that you were going to change out your sinks eventually. If you have any exposed pipes that your knees or your legs will touch, make sure they're wrapped. You can get like, I don't know, I wrapped mine with those cheapy noodle things, like the floaties in the pool. That way your legs won't get burnt when you roll up. Yeah. So just saying, because hot water rushes through there when you're, washing dishes or washing your face or your hands or whatever, and you will burn your legs. So I think it's about it. I'm sure that the other people on the crew will have some different experiences than I did. Or different things to tell you. But yeah, so yeah. Oh, and even though it's 2 days early, I have to give a humongous shout out to the love of my life, my soulmate, my best friend, Erica Bogan. Happy birthday, baby girl. I know it's 2 days early and your birthday is not until the 10th, but happy birthday. I love you. And everybody, camera's shaking so bad. Everybody, make sure that you wish Erica a happy birthday because she's just the greatest thing in the world. And it's going to be her birthday on October 10th. So, yep. My little girl's growing up. Aww. No, for real. I love you. And I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And I wish that we could be celebrating it together. But don't worry, I'll call you on your birthday still. I just wanted to embarrass you right now. So, but for real, I love you. Happy birthday, babe. Okay. I'm going to go inside because I'm getting ate up by bugs. And I'll see you guys in LA next Monday. Yeah. So I hope you guys are having a beautiful week. Oh, and happy Columbus Day. Yeah. Yeah. All right. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, email us at ability411@gmail.com. And I'll see you next Monday. Happy birthday, babe.